Days before the start of this year's Africa Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast, residents of the cultural capital Abidjan are eagerly preparing to host the 34th edition of the continent's largest soccer championship.
It's a great event for our country. We've been waiting for it for a long time, and now it's here. We're going to live it with a lot of joy so that the African Cup of Nations is good for the Ivory Coast team, and so that the cup really stays here.
As entrepreneurs organize to enhance this year's event, the city has been spruced up. In Abidjan's upscale golf district, a musical fountain and a water screen called Abidjan Laguna Show have been set up on the lagoon. Karim Ouattara is a project's organizer.
It's a networking and meeting place that will also enable all the visitors to the Ivory Coast to arrive to discover not only the culture of the Ivory Coast, but also African culture, Ivorian cooking, African cooking, and the friendliness and hospitality of the Ivory Coast.
Local entrepreneur Arthur Bella Ngesson has designed a special jersey printed with the tournament slogan.
Ivory Coast is a welcoming land. It's in our culture, it's in our anthem that people come. The shirt itself tells you Akwaba. That means to feel at home, but we want the cup to stay with us.
The Africa Cup of Nations kicks off on Saturday as host Ivory Coast take on Guinea-Bissau in Abidjan. The rest of the tournament will take place in 5 different cities across the coastal West African nation and run through to February 11th.